a lot of setbacks, personal setbacks, and you've bounced back every time. You've been physically attacked. You've been subject to a personal attack. You were arrested. And every time you have hit back and hit back hard. What's your outlook? Isn't it, how many of you, I mean, we felt shocked and sad at the way you were picked up physically and taken to jail. When all of us knew there is an element of vendetta perhaps. But what kept you motivated, and did you know you're going to come back as the Chief Minister?
No, very interesting question you asked me. I am always ahead of times. In 1995, I spoke about IT. Nobody used to talk about IT. They heckled me at that time. But with the determination, what I am doing is right, I continued. Yeah. In this country, you know very well, telecommunication sector, once it was in public sector, BSNL, VSNL monopoly. Even I want to talk anywhere as Chief Minister, I may not get lines immediately. If I know one operator, he will connect me directly. That was the system. 3 successive prime ministers I fought. Finally, Vajpayee has done deregulation of telecommunication sector. Today, that is the biggest revolution in telecommunication. What I wanted to impress upon all of us here, doing right things one, always keeping people on our side is another. With obsession also, if you won't communicate properly to the people, at that time they may have so many problems, they may not vote for us. 2004, 2019, I was defeated, not by opposition, because of my obsession of development. Otherwise, no question of losing elections at the time also. That is where I really appreciate Narendra Modi ji. Not only doing things, continuation is maintaining. That is a great gift for the nation, not for Narendra Modi ji or NDA or BJP. Because of continuity, policies are consistent, growth is consistent. Earlier you have seen so many problems. Now for the last 10 years, things are happening automatically.
Yeah.
I learned one lesson from the Honorable PM. I had to do right things, I had to communicate, I should not lose elections. I'm telling you. One example I'm giving you, 2004, I should not lost the election. By this time, Hyderabad should be different place. But I created excellent ecosystem that is working even today. Andhra Pradesh, I wanted to build one of the best capital, Amaravati. By name Amaravati, everybody is appreciating. That is the angel's capital.
Yeah.
But that capital was totally destroyed, derailed. Now 10 years over. Again, I am putting on track. One example here, all intellectual audience. Around 35,000 acres of land, 29,000 farmers has given land under land pooling. Nowhere in the world it has happened. I didn't pay even 1 pi. It is only one MOU. I will give you minimum guarantee. And also, it is a self-financing project I created. You know, real estate people will do.
Yes. Yes.
Sometimes they will take land, they will develop it, landowner they will pay, remaining they will get profit, all these things. Like that I have done one of the best projects. Even farmers are the owners of the capital.
Yeah.
They are building that capital. That is the satisfaction. So this is where winning, as you rightly mentioned, in this country, victimization, all these things I have faced without my faults, but only one determination. I didn't commit any crime, any fraud. People are with me. When they arrested me, Around 60 countries, people demonstrated. Even some of the countries' names I don't know. Even our people have migrated. They are all my beneficiaries. That's why they have shown their solidarity.
Yeah.
Even so much of pressure on them. But 53 days they are on the roads. Sometimes after our death, people will appreciate. Even I am alive, I have seen that support. I am grateful to my community, what is the stand they have taken. So, when you won't commit any mistake, you do not bother anything. Checks and balances in this country are still prevailing.
Checks and balances. Speaking of checks and balances, you're someone who cannot be taken lightly as a political leader. Yes, you are very close to Mr. Modi. Yes, your style of politics matches with a lot of what the Modi government does. You'll have something very similar. You'll both believe in development. You'll both believe in IT. You'll both believe in digital revolution. But you're also a very strong leader. You have your ethics. You have your stand. Federalism is very important to you. How do you balance that for limitless India to be successful, to be a caption? For you, how do you balance regional politics, national politics, and federalism? How easy or difficult is it?
Overall, all of us have to think nation first. Once you think nation first, all other things will be worked out very easily. Even sometimes in a cooperative federal politics, states are having their role play. But sometimes we have completed around 30 years' time economic reforms. I want to give a call. Even Delhi, recent elections you have seen.
Yeah.
Even Andhra Pradesh you have seen.
Yeah.
In Telugu Desam Party history, first time, 93% strike rate, 57% vote share. Never in the history of Telugu Desam or any other political party, they have given mandate. Only single reason, what they have done is not acceptable. Delhi also, after 10 years, you have seen the results.
Yes.
AAP model is not acceptable, not scalable, not replicable. What I am promoting now, any politician has to create wealth. To create wealth, he has to do development. He has to generate revenue. Then he has to go for welfare. That is how we have to empower continuously. If I won't do development, I don't have any right to distribute wealth by borrowing. That is my firm conviction. That is the politics in India, everybody has to do it. Then only sustainability will be there.
Yeah.